Hey, what is up, Keiko friends and family? Little update to my Mini B Pro Roller. Bought it November 22, so I don't know, roughly about 6 months ago or so. Anyway, never got around to it. It's just been sitting in the garage. My both of my kids were opening it up, playing with the parts, so I lost the whole parts kit that came with it. So I had to end up buying the servo mounts, the pinion. I think it came in there. I think some screws for the motor and the servo horn. So I had to go buy all that again. And it's just been so hectic. We had fall football, flag football last year. Both kids played winter football, flag football, and then we went straight. It overlapped a little bit, and we went straight into Little League in the spring. So it's been super crazy busy, and finally getting around to getting this thing together. So bought a few parts and slapped them together, and well, just show you what it looks like. So this is the car all put together. I started off with this. I ended up buying this right after I bought the car. So December time frame. And great system. I love the way it performs. This is the version 2. So USB supported ESC. I don't know what that means. I don't really dive into any of this stuff. So I haven't messed with the programming card yet on the ESC. It seems like right out of the box, it is performing very good. I haven't painted the body yet. I think I'm going to paint the body the same color as the wheels, which, kind of let it go together. Maybe white mixed in there. I don't know how to do this stuff very good, so I'm just going to do it one color. I'm not going to try to tape stuff off and do a crazy theme. But anyway, this car is really cool. It's really fun. So what I did is, again, I bought the Hobby Wing system, and it goes in there very nicely right here. I double sticky taped it on the chassis. Of course, anybody that's watching this stuff knows to use a lot of alcohol and get any of the greases and stuff off of any surface you're going to use adhesive on, so it really gets on there. I used 3M VHB double sticky tape, which is like freaking concrete on here. And I went ahead and got the Eco something, forget the name of it, but the servo. And of course, if you go into Hobby Town or Horizon, this is like the first servo that pops up suggested for this car. And like I said, I'm sorry, I did not buy the servo horn. I thought I did. I was going to buy one, but I forgot which Eco servo I got. So they had two different spline settings. One was a 25, one was a 27, I believe. So I think I got the 27, I'm assuming. And anyway, or I don't know the splines. It depended on the 25, 27, what splines you were going to get with your servo horns. So I went ahead and used the servo horns. One of the servo horns that came with the servo, lopped off this other side to it, and it's been working great. No issues so far, and no binding or nothing like that. So servo's working great. Of course, this is a small car, so I mean, it turns the wheels very well. Now, as far as the battery goes, I went with the Dynamite Reaction 2 2S, 800 milliamp battery, and 1C charge rate and 50C discharge rate. And I don't know if that's punch or just continuous. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it seems to scoot everything along just fine. And also the pinion I have in here, I don't remember what pinion I got, but you can go to your local hobby shop and they'll give you a few suggestions on depending on what you're running. So anyway, I do have a little bit of, it seems like a little bit of slopping in this steering, so it kind of wants to wander a little bit, and I think I'm going to fix that possibly with I don't know, maybe a different link right there. Maybe I can get something that's metal, or it could just be the servo horn itself. Let's check it out. So, it looks like it's actually coming unscrewed from that servo horn. So what I might do is capture that with a nut, or I might just go with the aluminum one and also capture that one with a nut. Now, as far as the radio goes for the transmitter receiver, I went ahead and went with Dumbo RC. Now, this is their 6-channel receiver. It's actually smaller than a lot of the 6-channel Spectrum receivers, so I really like that. Again, double sticky tape, VHB, 3M VHB, and this thing is not going anywhere. It's going to wiggle a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. It's stuck on there. And of course, I use the same exact double sticky tape for my power switch. So it's working really great in there. Nothing's come loose yet. I've been launching this thing like crazy in the backyard off of ramps and stuff, which I know you're not supposed to really run these on concrete and stuff. They're meant for like clay tracks and stuff, but whatever. Having fun with it. I don't really care. I don't do that stuff. I don't race these things. I only bought this because I did not want to continuously run this guy, those guys, this guy, that guy. You know, it's just, it's too much. I mean, it tears everything up. I got a lot of dirt right here in my front yard. Little half and half, I guess. I left that dirt so I don't ruin my grass. Like, if I had grass there, I couldn't really park a car there because it would just get sprayed on with the sprinklers. But anyway, it just creates a lot of dust and mayhem out there. So back to the radio transmitter receiver. So one thing to keep in mind is with this transmitter and receiver, I only went with it because Kevin Talbot, everyone knows Kevin Talbot, that's in the RCs, he highly recommends this system. Now, I haven't really played around. I don't know anyone else with a Dumbo RC controller, but it's very easy to sync up, bind, pair, whatever you want to call it. So all you do is go to your receiver, you push and hold that binding button, and it just finds the nearest transmitter. Now, I don't know if someone else would have a transmitter on near you that had the Dumbo RC transmitter. Would it bind to that? Or if that one was already bound or binded to another, if they were already linked together, say if another transmitter and receiver were already linked together, would it even search for anything? I really don't know. But it just, the manual just says it searches for the nearest transmitter. So I don't know. If you have this system and you got a buddy that has his controller on and he's closest to your car and you forgot your controller in the car or whatever, you're like, oh, I'm going to go get it. And all of a sudden he's controlling 2 vehicles. I'm not really sure how that works, but anyway, it's a great little transmitter. Nothing special, but it does the job well. So anyway, just a little update to the Mini B. I am probably going to go with a Baja Bug conversion, and there is a YouTube channel that lists all the parts you need, and it's like some monster truck something website, and you buy some parts from them for like the body posts and a few other items, I believe the body as well, and then you use the Axial Yeti Junior or something like that wheels for the paddles and the smoothies up front, and I believe that's all you really need to convert. Now, of course, I'm going to do some gearing differently and stuff like that, but that's kind of why I really bought this, because I wanted that Baja Bug look. Now, I'm going to play around with some wheels and tires of that Yeti Junior size. So I want to do, obviously, some sand ones, paddles and smoothies up front, paddles in the rear, smoothies up front. And then I'm going to do some like all-terrain tire setup and give it that Blake Wilkie from Shreddy. Give it that kind of look. I think it's going to be freaking awesome. So we'll see how that goes. But that's just down the road. I got too many other projects going on. I kind of span through my garage. So, of course, you see the wagon here. This is all, baseball. It's nonstop baseball. Just picked up these Lyft scooters. These are Segway 9-bot Max scooters, which awesome. Yes, I need to clean all my crap up. I'm never home. And so today's like an off day, and I just kind of want to relax and do absolutely nothing, which is something I never get to do. Anyway, scooters are going to get hacked. They're going to get some upgrades, possibly suspension from mymaxmods.com or .org, whatever it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm hoping I can get an update on this Mini B, the Baja conversion here soon, since baseball's ending and I'll have some time on my hands. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and have a good one. Catch you on the next one.